Hi everyone, and welcome on board this French Touch Tarot reading. During this video to your PISCES monthly guidance, I will be using different oracles to feel your energies. That's what is important, right? But also your person energies. You know, that person with who you are sharing a deep connection in the visible or invisible world. However, keep in mind this video has an entertainment goal. It cannot reflect your entire truth. Please relax and enjoy your March reading. Okay, Pisces energies for March. Pisces energies for March. Pisces energies for March. Pisces energy for March. Okay. My first question, my dear Pisces, do you want to get pregnant? There is something like that in energy with children, okay? It's important because here I really feel that during the month of March you're going to feel torn between your interest and the interest of someone else, okay? You are torn. It happens because you have this way to feel like sometimes a bit guilty when you take decisions. And it is said here that you're going to take a decision for you in the month of March, and you will probably feel a bit guilty about it. But it's actually okay because it is said that if you want to take that decision for your interest, there is absolutely no problem with it. But you will have to face the consequences, which is probably a person who can express rejections towards you, okay? A person who is maybe like a bit skeptical about you, or there is something like that, and you're a bit in conflict with that person, and it's okay because you have the total opportunity to use your personal interest and to remove that person from your life, basically slowly and in a long-term view, okay? So it is said here we have two options with the birth card. Some of you might find that pregnancy can be a solution for your next step in life. Some person who are watching the video might find like a new partner or a new goal about living together, about sharing a deeper connection with someone, but there is something linked with inheritance, you know, like the inheritance with a new child, the inheritance of a new information. There is something like that, okay? And you're facing a situation here like with two different interests. Sorry, there is some noise here. Two different interests between you and another person, okay? And I think here you can have like a conflict with someone, but totally like you're going to take a fair decision, a right decision. I don't know if it's a right decision, but a fair decision. It will be maybe difficult, but it will be useful for you to understand that your interests now are like at the center of your life, okay? You need to focus on your interest on that specific situation. We are going to look a bit more for the context, what's going on, what is the dilemma here in March. Okay, some cards talking about wealth. Okay, doubting about wealth. Okay, so if you're living with someone, there is something, it's a very weird reading actually. If you're living with someone, you're already engaged with someone, there is a wealth issue, okay? So you're, maybe someone is lying about his work or something like that, or maybe someone has more money compared to what he says. And some, I feel like an energy of greedy, you know, greedy energy, not coming from you, but coming from someone. And you know, money is like a basic energy. I mean, if you don't use it, it cannot like it cannot be, you cannot receive a lot of things and stuff like that. And I really feel that there is issue with money and children. As for example, you don't want to spend money for children or something like that, and there is a doubt here because someone wants to have an answer about about you, like someone is going to question you on many things, okay? Someone is going to question you, someone is going to probably ask you for informations, personal information. Someone is going to be a bit intrusive in your life, okay, in March. I don't know why. And you will probably need to put some barriers between you and that person, okay? So if you're going to meet someone new, it can be someone who is a bit older compared to you. So it means that basically having children will be one center, one major, how can I say, like, one major topic between you and that person. If you want some children, that person might not want immediately, or maybe it's the contrary, but there is something like that. That person is probably like living in a selfish way with a lot of money, and actually don't really want to share that with a bigger family, or there is something like that. But I really feel here that that person is actually maybe going to change. That person might make some effort to use his money in a kind of a smart way. And also it's also good to use money for your pleasure, it's not only like I'm saving money for just to save money. There is a goal sometimes to save money, like I want to buy something, a new apartment, a new house in the future, okay, in the future. But it's also good sometimes to use money for your pleasure issue. um, Maybe you want to buy something which is not that crazy, but it's still good for mental health. I don't know, there is something like that, and you have a conflict with that person on the way to use money, on the way to conceive the future with or without children. There is something like that that is coming towards you. It's actually okay, but you will have to put your interest first on that specific situation, because it's an important decision that is coming in March, and that important decision will also trigger off some new cycle in your life and in the life of that person's life, okay? So it's important to understand that if you're not living together with that person, you might find like a solution by living together in like 2 or 3 4 months, something like that. But you also have to understand that you will be able to move slowly to a new place. I feel that, I don't know why, but you will probably have to move to a new place with that person, in a new district or something like that. There is the idea of commuting a bit. It's good, and it's actually going fast in that relationship, okay? You're all taking decisions, and it's good. Maybe you will have to invest a bit in something, that person as well. But I feel that there is a good balance between you and that person that is coming, okay? That person might be smart, and that person might be able to recognize if he or she make a mistake, okay? Oh, okay, so the principal issue that we have here in March, it's basically that it seems there are two cards here, okay? It seems that you feel stuck in the past in March. You feel that it's something you have already experienced that is coming back to you, but it's okay. Actually, it is said that it's okay to see the past, to analyze it in order to remove it, okay? In order to go forward and leave the past behind and go towards the future. It is said that there is the idea of confidence, trust, and confident trust, and also you feel good about the decision you're going to take, okay? You feel good, and you feel that probably you take a good decision in March, okay? Because you previously experienced it in the past, and you're able to take the good decision, okay? And someone is telling you, I'm thinking about you. Okay, so basically you take a good decision as well, because someone is thinking about you, and that person's energy will help you to go on the right path, okay, babes? My dear pieces. Okay. Someone is like a bit anxious, okay? It is said someone is anxious because You are actually not where he wanted you to be. Someone has expectations about you, and someone is anxious because that person doesn't really know when you're going to meet again. Okay, I don't know why, but yeah, the person is a bit anxious. And it is said that there is the idea here, it's a bit the idea that when you like someone, that person doesn't like you, and when you don't like someone, that person likes you. It's a bit that is coming in March. So you will find a good balance between your interest at the moment and your long-term vision with that person. Okay, so it's good, actually. It's quite good. And I really feel this month of March will be a good step for you in your year, but also in your life. Okay, my dear Pisces, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm sorry for my mistakes in English, but I hope you understand me. See you later. Bye.